Ned Meat from the clan Eelius, bring you 3 stars from our clan wars. So the next attack from this war, actually we've had a similar thing to this before, but it's going to be quite nice to feature it again. So this is CrouchingT. Now on number 34, video 34 on our channel, CrouchingT, for his very first video on the channel, actually he 3-starred the internet base called Four Corners. So here he was again. As soon as we saw that this was his opposite, you can imagine the excitement that came about. We're sort of laughing at the fact that he can test out the same force to see if it's going to work the second time. So looking at the bottom composition here, it's pretty much exactly the same as what he had the very first time he did the video. So he's got the 20 wizards, he's got 2 P.E.K.K.A, only 6 hogs, and 2 golems and an extra golem in the clan castle. So it's a HoGoWiPe. And then he's got himself 3 heal spells and 1 rage spell, which again is the same combination as he had on video 34 on our YouTube channel. So yeah, cool. So let's check this out now then. Is there anything else I need to mention about it? No, pretty much not. He comes in from the 10 o'clock angle, which is the same as he did. He's pretty much running through the same attack as he did on the earlier video, just sort of testing out to see if it worked pretty much. So let's just watch this back. Okay, so there we go. First golem goes down, other 2 golems quite split, followed by the wizards all the way along the whole thing. Wanting to keep the golems split, the whole point is you actually want the golems to go down each side and to be taken out. The main part of this attack that's actually really important is you'll see that he holds lots of troops back. He has pretty much 3 phases. This would be classed as the first phase. So he's got his golems and his wizards down. At this point he brings in his P.E.K.K.As just on the side to help power through a little bit more. He was also aware that the dragon was on the bottom side down here. He's got the 2 heal spells. He's got the dragon down this side here. And in a bit, which is slightly different, because normally he brings on the other one, he brought the wizard, the archer queen at the 4 o'clock position. In this situation, because of the dragon causing so much hassle there, he brought the archer queen in a bit earlier. Raging his king just to help the timing, really. The main part of this bit is, as you can see, that he holds back a heal spell and the rage spell, hopefully so that everything all comes in that center part at the same time, and then he'll use the heal and the rage. The P.E.K.K.A there pushing a little bit forward, tempted by the queen. Here comes the rage. And then he brings the hogs in at the very last minute. Shame that they hit the jump spell there, but as you'll see, it doesn't actually hold the situation back. The hogs sort of squeezing out, managing to take out at least taking out one of the expos there. Actually, yeah, he does manage. It looks like he's just going to take out one of the Tesla there as well, and the leftover of his force. He's still got both his heroes at max, and he has got a P.E.K.K.A in there as well, so he's basically still doing fine. But we weren't too sure when watching this back live. We weren't too sure because of the hogs hitting the spring trap at the bottom corner there. We were a little bit worried to see whether that was actually going to affect the attack, but as you can see, it did not. Well done there, Mr. CrouchingT, pulling off the second 3-star on the famous internet base called Four Corners. Yeah, cool. Hope you enjoyed that. Do share, subscribe, and like, and yeah, come and visit us if you fancy. You know, we always like to have guests, war members coming in to, come and join us for a war. Cool. Hope you enjoyed that.